Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, David M. coming back at you here, and it is the most wonderful time of the year. As of the filming of this video, pitchers and catchers reported yesterday, so that means the baseball season has officially begun, and the countdown to spring training and the countdown to fantasy, now with mock drafts. So this is going to be my annual fantasy video. I say annual, I've done it one time. But behind you, just to set the stage, this is the voice of the Cubs, Pat Hughes, autographed and inscribed scorecard from the World Series in 2016. Haven't shown that in a long, long time. I have a bunch of cards to show, so I'm going to get right to it. So I do several fantasy leagues. We even do a YouTube fantasy league last year that was a blast. A lot of guys that you know that are in this channel and some big boy channels too participated. It was a blast. We might have a few spots open this year, so if you've ever considered wanting to do fantasy, never have, shoot me an email. My email is in the About tab, and we can try to get you added. If enough people want to do it, maybe we'll do 2 leagues, one auction, 1 snake, however we decide. But the main league that I'm in, that I've been in for some years, is, with some guys locally, and it's a keeper league. So I'm going to start off with showing a few of my keepers. Now, these are everybody's darlings. These are no secrets, right? But so 2 years ago, I picked up this guy, Fernando Tatis Jr., in the draft for $1. Kept him last year. In my league, you're only allowed to keep a player 3 years. It goes up $5 each time, but that's the steal. Speaking of steals, this is the Gem Mint 10 of his first Bowman Chrome. This may be the last time you see this card. Because for the first time in my life, I may sell a card with what this card is fetching. I probably won't, but I might. I don't know. Anyway, beautiful card there. The Fernando Tatis in the 10. Here's another Bowman Chrome. This is the 18. This is a green refractor, a PSA 9. It's numbered to 99. We have possibly my favorite, the Topps Living Tatis rookie, also in a 9. Beautiful image here on the Stadium Club in a 9. The Heritage in a 9. And then the base, raw. Now, so he's definitely a keeper for me. The next guy who is definitely a keeper for me this year, also got 2 years ago for a steal, Eloy Jimenez. I picked him up for $4 in my draft 2 years ago, so this will be the last year I get to keep him. This is one of my favorite cards. It's the Gypsy Queen from 19, the Indigo Parallel autograph. This is a redemption I pulled from a pack, and it is numbered to 150. I don't know if you can see there, but really expect big things out of Eloy this year. Here's his Topps Chrome rookie in a 9. Here's his Heritage, also in a 9. Now, another guy. So those are the 2 that I'm definitely keeping. We can keep up to 5. So a couple guys on the fence. Everyone's favorite, Bo Bichette, and I love Bo Bichette. Here's his first Bowman Chrome. This one's raw, but it's in great shape. The thing about Bo, though, is when I drafted him a couple years ago, there's a refractor, 2nd year Bowman Chrome. And another one. When I drafted him a couple years ago, he was my last pick in that draft, and someone ran me up a bit on him. There's the base we all know and love. So I had him cheap enough to keep last year, but I may not keep him this year, especially with the wealth of talent at shortstop, and I've already got Tatis. I don't know. I might can draft him for the same price I keep him for, so haven't decided on whether or not I'm keeping Bo, but I'll definitely try to get him because I really like him. This guy, everyone's in love with. I'm not, but I did draft him last year. Lou Robb, he's got to correct some things. It's a gamble at what I got him for last year, whether or not I'm going to keep him this year. The stolen base potential is there, but then again, the White Sox don't run a lot, so I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with him yet. So this next guy, just one of my favorite players. We'll see how he does in fantasy this year. He's not in my keeper league. This is a Gem Mint 9.5, the Topps Chrome. My man Aaron Judge, his rookie card. This is a Gem Mint 10 PSA of the base rookie card. And then my favorite, this is raw, This is the short print rookie card. I just love that image. It's one of my favorite modern cards. I think he'll have a big year, but I say that every year, so we will see. Now we're going to show everybody's favorites, and two guys I will probably not have just because I'm cheap even in fantasy drafts. There's Acuna, his base rookie. He's probably pick 1 and pick 1A, Mr. Juan Soto and his base rookie. Again, they're probably going to be a little too rich for my blood, but we will see. Here's another Soto. This is the Legends of the Making. I'm showing this because it's a beautiful card. Now, time for a couple guys who were disappointing, to say the least, last year. And Mr. Vladdy Jr. So this is the no number. They call it a short print. It's not a short print, but it's the no number error card. Pulled this out of a pack 2 years ago, I guess. But anyway, they say he's trimmed down a lot. We will see. I may take a gamble on him because, he may go underpriced. Who knows? But a lot of people are saying that he's still going too high based on name value. That was the Topps Chrome rookie. And I love that. I love these Genters. They're beautiful cards, that rookie there. And then this one is cool. This is from the Tatis X set, that special release they had last year. Guerrero there. And then a Bowman Chrome refractor numbered to 499 from a few years ago. The Platinum rookie. The next guy. So as of now, the National League will not have the DH. So we will see how that affects the Mets, who look to have a big year. Dom Smith, who was a fantasy darling of mine last year, may be negatively affected. But we'll see what happens with Big Meat Pete. There's his Topps Chrome rookie. It'll be interesting to see how he performs this year. There's the base. And then there's the Genter rookie. Speaking of first base, someone who really poured it on late, and I think, he's still valued really high. That's Cody Bellinger. Had the insane 2019, changed his swing for some reason, and struggled quite a bit, especially in the early part of last year. There's this Chrome rookie there in a 9. I think he'll turn it around this year, though. The Dodgers are just loaded. There's a Heritage rookie that was pack pulled by me. Now, this next guy I'm going to show, I'm going to show just a few autographs to close it up here. We'll go quick. So, the number 1 guy offensively in all of fantasy last year was none of those guys, none of the big names. It was Trey Turner, for Roto especially. But this is a Bowman Inception Trey Turner. It's a sticker auto, but still it's an autographed rookie card. I don't know if you can see the rookie logo right there. And it's a patch card. That's just one of my favorites. I do love this card for rookie cards. So he is one that I'm definitely going to try to get this year. Here's another one. This is his Bowman Chrome rookie. And then finally, last 2 cards I'm going to show here. Just because I like him. I know he plays for the rival. But, man, Josh Hader. There's his first Bowman Chrome autograph. The case has a little dust on it. But first Bowman Chrome on-card auto of Hader. Possibly the best reliever. And then this one, this is a shout out to Bob Lewis, a guy who hopefully will have a huge bounce back year. Austin Meadows. This is this is numbered to 160. It is a sticker auto, but still a beautiful auto with a uniform patch. Now, the cool thing about this one, so all the patches and stuff that I have pretty much say, this uniform piece was not from any particular game, all this and that. This one, though, actually is the relic contained in this card was worn by the featured player. So that's cool. But anyway, this is his autographed rookie card, numbered to 160 from inception. He had a horrible year last year, but, a lot of people are going to throw 2020 out the window because of COVID. I look for him to have a big bounce back here. He's just got too much talent, and he might be available cheap and late in the draft. So I got to keep an eye on. So that's it, guys. I could not be more excited about fantasy. Again, if you have any interest in playing fantasy with us, shoot me an email, and we will see what we can do. I hope everyone stays safe, and I will catch you next time.